So what you're about to learn is not just the framework for TikTok Shop that has generated millions of dollars in sales, but has generated billions of dollars for e-commerce brands that have sold on TikTok Shop. And this platform is growing by the day, and if you are not on TikTok Shop, then you're definitely missing out on the opportunity. But this is more than just a step-by-step guide. I'm gonna show you everything you need to know from a full overview down to specifics, so that way you can get started with TikTok Shop. And a little bit about my experience, I'm a 3X founder and partner in Doe Media, and I've generated a little over $1 billion in sales for our clients. And I advise on over $200 million in ad spend across Facebook and TikTok ad products. I have 8+ years experience and have been on both sides as a creator and agency, so I definitely understand both perspectives. And some things to know about TikTok Shop are they require volume in order for you to be successful. So what do I mean by requires volume? Well, if you're going to launch TikTok Shop ad creatives, you're going to want to start with at least 7 ad creatives and have a constant rotation of new creatives coming in, because TikTok ad creatives have a shorter life cycle compared to other ad platforms. So you want to make sure you have tons of videos always in rotation to get the best results. And then number 2 is TikTok Shop affiliates. You can't just have a few affiliates creating videos. You have to have hundreds to even thousands of affiliates for this to really take off at scale. And number 3 is TikTok Shop organic posts. You can't have a blank page. You need to be posting on a regular cadence, whether that's a few times weekly or even daily. So that way you can be tagging your product and building up sales on your TikTok Shop to improve your ranking and get more affiliates interested in buying. And then TikTok Shop Lives. TikTok Shop Lives are a great way for you to be able to capture attention and be able to sell your product through a live stream. And some of the research that we can do on TikTok Shop is an example here from Neuro Gum, who is a TikTok Shop brand, and they've been absolutely crushing it on TikTok Shop. Just to show you some of this data, they did $4.5 million in sales in the last 90 days on TikTok. And the key callouts are there's 8.5 thousand affiliates that they have, so that's a lot of affiliates. And you can see that their overall sales that they're doing daily, 24K, 32K, averaging this pretty consistently, and as they get more affiliates, you can see their revenue continues to go up. So we can make a direct correlation between having more affiliates and more sales. We'll also see that the shoppable videos that are being posted, where this can include affiliates, ads, organic, where they're actually tagging products, is also pretty correlated. And as we scroll down here, we can see that a makeup of the bulk majority of their purchases are coming from e-commerce creators, and it's primarily through the video content distribution channel, which is the posts going up on TikTok. And we can also look at some of the videos that are being posted. We have a few ads here, and then we have some affiliates. What you'll notice is they did 12 million views and 90,000 in sales from a single video, all organic, no paid ads. But what we'll find is if we go further down here, we have a video that did 100K views and 11,000 in sales. Whereas this one did 12 million views and only 90K in sales, or 25 million views and only 25K in sales. So essentially what you'll find is views don't necessarily equate to sales volume. What matters is the formatting of the video. So you want to make sure that you break down the correct formats and have the right creators on board, because they can get lower view volume and more sales compared to other creators who might go mega viral but don't get very many sales at all. So let's watch some of these videos. The first one we're going to break down is an ad-based video. This one did 3.6 million views and $32,000 in sales.
I think you might have accidentally saved my life.
So this is a pretty simple video. They have text here, which is their caption: "To the girl who told me this special gum would stop my work burnout and give me mental clarity without any kind of crash or BS ingredients." So Neuro Gum is a supplement that has caffeine and L-theanine in it, and whenever you chew it, you release those into your body, makes you feel more energetic and without the crash, right? So this is alluding to another alternative, which might be coffee, where you drink a lot of coffee and then all of a sudden you have a big drop off in energy, or maybe an energy drink. So they're positioning this video as an alternative, and although it's only 7 seconds long, it still gets the point across. They're using a trending sound, and she's even showing herself actually taking the Neuro Gum and putting it in her mouth and starting to chew it. So everything that somebody really needs to know is in this video, and believe it or not, this gets a lot of views, gets organic sales, and then the brand will then leverage this as what we call a spark ad, where you can run paid ads from their page using this video to get additional sales and amplify the overall number of purchases you're receiving. Now let's check out a video that is organic. So here's a video that did 100,000 views organically and 11K in sales, which is about 10%. of the view volume turned into sales, which is pretty crazy to think about. So let's check this out. So this is more of a lifestyle based video. Energy and focus calls out the benefits in the video. And then there's some natural intrigue in the very beginning where people are probably wondering, what is this product and what is he taking? And they'll probably end up clicking on the TikTok Shop product page to then get more information about the product, which you'll see later in this video. But this is a very simple video. To really think that this just does 100K views and gets 11,000 in sales is pretty insane to think about. Now, that doesn't mean every video you post like this is going to go viral, but if you have enough creators creating content, you'll have more chances at bat to have success. So how do we set up a TikTok shop? Well, I've gone ahead and linked below the video multiple links on the exact steps that you would go through. And one of the steps is signing up through TikTok Seller Center. You'll end up signing up with your TikTok account and you'll be directed to create a TikTok business account. You'll choose your business type. You'll verify your identity. And this is in the US, you'll have a primary business representative. You'll upload your legal documents to show that you have an accurate address that matches the paperwork. You'll then get verified. You'll set up a shop address, which is where your business is located. And then you'll connect your bank account and you can then start adding your products. And you'll be directed to a registration page that looks something like this. After you've submitted your application, you can then add your tax info, set up your shipping for your warehouse, add your first product on TikTok Shop, and then you would connect your TikTok account where you're going to host your TikTok Shop. So that is usually your branded TikTok page where you then connect the TikTok Shop, and then your TikTok Shop products show up in a tab on your TikTok profile where people can then watch your videos and you can link your product and they can then check out directly from there going forward. And a little bit about the product page. You're going to want to make sure that you optimize this just like you would on Amazon or Shopify. And this is where you'll have multiple product images. You'll have keywords that call out specifics about your product. Rather than just calling it neuro gum, you can add in call outs that describe your product. If it has caffeine or sugar-free, energy and focus. Because people search on TikTok so much as a native platform, just like they do on Google and others, well, that is an opportunity for you to actually rank on the organic feed of TikTok Shop, or whenever somebody searches in the TikTok browser, you can actually find videos related to your product and you can show up and people will purchase. And then you want to make sure you fill in your product description and product details. So to take a look at what a TikTok Shop page would look like, you have a complete image of the product. You can see that there's very little white space, so that way it's in full focus. We know this improves conversions by having this by data. And then they have features and benefits. So you're gonna wanna have 6 to 8 images. One breaks down the benefits of the products. It's more than just gum, and they highlight all of the benefits. They have a study here for any logical-based decision-making people might have when buying a product. Some people are logic-based, so they wanna see studies or why is this better than other products. Some people wanna know the difference between your product and competitors. Well, if I want to stop drinking coffee, why should I choose neuro gum? Is it healthier? Is it better? Does it prevent crashing? Is there less jitters? Does it have the same caffeine? Or vice versa over a energy drink, right? And then we have lifestyle, which is demonstrating the actual use case of the product. In this case, it's gum, so obviously somebody would be chewing it. So this is the lifestyle-based image with some of the negatives of what you would not have if you use neuro gum. This can also be a demonstration video or a demonstration image of somebody using your product. Let's say you have vacuum cleaners and you're selling those. This would be somebody actually using it in that case, or apparel, somebody out and about in a lifestyle setting that fits within your brand. And obviously this is all branded with their colors, so that way they increase their awareness because TikTok is a top of funnel platform. Then they have the ingredients and showcasing some more differences and the final end result of what you will receive after taking this product. You're gonna be more in the zone, less jitters, no slump. And that really drives home the narrative of the product so people can make a decision to buy. There's always gonna be different objections, whether it's price, whether it's alternatives, whether it's understanding what the difference is in the product. Is it a better use case? Is it better for health? Am I going to have more convenience? These are things people think about, and the more you can cover inside your TikTok Shop page, the better. Then they have reviews. You break down the description, and you can fill in the product information on the back end of TikTok Shop. And when looking at TikTok Shop ad creatives, whenever you're ready to run TikTok Shop ads, you want to think of different formats you can leverage. One of those being a comment reply based video where you're replying to a commonly asked question and you're calling out a special offer where now's a chance to buy because we're running a flash sale. Or you might have a story-based ad where somebody is explaining how they discovered this product and what they used to do, like drinking coffee, and then they went into work and switched to NeuroGum and how it affected their productivity. And this is what is called a relatability-based video, a POV perspective. This is great for resonating with consumers on what they might find interesting, where they can say, hey, I also have similar experiences. I would like to try this product. And videos like this can do really well in ads because they pull on those specific heartstrings. And then we have another base video, which is a authoritative video. This is where you have an authoritative speaker who's known in this space for credibility, backing up the product. And then you have a controversial base video, which is explaining controversy, capturing attention, and then giving reasons why you should buy the product. So you want to leverage multiple different variations of ad creatives. And if you haven't ran TikTok Shop ads before or TikTok ads, I actually have a credit here where you can get up to $1,500 in TikTok ad spend using the link below this video. Every dollar you spend, TikTok will match that up to $1,500. And then we have TikTok Shop affiliates. And this is where you can build an army of creators who promote your product for you. They receive a commission. I always recommend at least a 20 to 30% commission, especially if you want to attract creators. Not only that, but there is specific ways you can reach out to them. But let's first break down some of these videos. So this is a creator who's doing a comment reply based video where they're asking, but how do you have so much energy? So that could have been a comment from a video where somebody's wondering how this guy's so energetic, and then he reveals his secret, which is the product. Another person is in the gym showcasing, this is why I'm using this product and the health benefits that it has. Here's another one, an authoritative based video where Neuro was on Shark Tank. So somebody recorded the video and is showing some of the success stories, and people like to be a part of trendy growing brands and back brands that they believe in, so they buy their products. And then we have another video here, which is based off of price and value, which is appealing to anybody who loves getting great discounts. And that means that they're getting 6 packs of NeuroGum for a lower price than you could normally buy it elsewhere. So a lot of people are going to purchase that because they feel that they're getting a good deal. And these are just one of many videos that would be being posted and creators would be earning a commission. And you want to be able to get tons of affiliates because what you'll find with TikTok Shop is it's very cyclical. You could have a creator do really well and you could do a 5, 10, 20K, 100K sales day, and then lots of creators only do a few $100s in sales, and it's very unpredictable. So as you gain more and more affiliates, going from a few hundred to 1,000, you'll find that these start to balance out and you have more consistency. And this is one of the craziest things because organically you can do tons of sales and then leverage that to be able to run in paid ads. And you can do this with an affiliate tool that I've linked below this video. It will automate the entire process for you, reaching out to thousands of affiliates where you can then go and approve each and every one that you want to promote your product for you. This is a great way to streamline the process so you're not having thousands of conversations. It will literally reach out to all these people for you and provide them with all the details around your campaign so that way they can start promoting it. And the cool thing is, once you get just a handful of big creators promoting your product, because those videos will go viral, there'll be other creators who will see those videos and want to jump on board and start promoting your product without you even having to reach out to them. And that is what you call open collaboration, where you allow any affiliates to talk about your product on their own and they can receive a commission. And that happens whenever big creators talk about it, other people see it, and it starts to create a flywheel effect where you have constant growth. And then for organic post, this is where you focus on your brand. You share the founder's story. It's usually just a single face. You don't have tons of different creators on your branded page. You have one person that directly talks about the brand. So she's going in store, showing the product, where they can find it. We have another video where they're talking about how they're doing the shipping process. Pack an order with me. We have another video talking about how the company was founded and what the meaning is behind NeuroGum. This is your chance to really share your story on your branded page. And the cool thing is you can tag your product in each of these and get sales that way as well. So there's multiple channels within this distribution platform, TikTok Shop, to be able to leverage more purchases. You have organic, you have affiliates, you have TikTok Live, you have TikTok Shop ads. And leveraging all of these can really allow you to dominate this sector and be able to scale up your e-commerce sales. This is allowing people to do just as many sales on their Shopify store. So I hope this video was valuable to you and gave an overview of where you need to put your focus and how you can get started with TikTok Shop. And if you're interested in having my agency manage this for you, feel free to reach out below. Or if you want to join our one-on-one ads mastery mentorship, where we'll show you exactly how to set all of this up, guide you through each of the processes, and be able to help you scale from 10,000 to 20,000, 50, even 100K per month in sales on TikTok Shop, then definitely make sure to book a call with myself and team to see if you qualify for the mentorship. And once again, it's your favorite digital marketer, Chase Chappell. Cheers and bye all.